to be able to discharge their duties, and we appreciate them. However, as they approach their retirement age, which should be fixed at a maximum of 60 years, we should be able to ensure that they support, they mentor, and they guide younger people who can be able to take over after their service in the civil service. Honorable Speaker, it's important that we guide younger people, we mentor them, we train them, we expose them so that they can get experience that is important for them to continue running different terms of government. I've seen, for example, people who have attained the retirement age getting extensions from the ministry or from the departmental heads to continue serving. And whereas we continue benefiting from their experience, it also denies us the opportunity of the energy, the vigor, the vision of younger people who are also pretty experienced to continue serving. This also inhibits opportunities for younger people. And of course, you know, we as a country must keep encouraging the youth who must attain the requisite experience. And I want to appreciate that the government has provided a platform for younger people who are coming from the university and graduating to be able to gain experience. Because of course, you know, this has been a major problem where Kenyans have been asked to gain experience before they can apply for jobs. And how will you gain this experience unless you are exposed, unless you get an internship position or experience? And of course, that has been important for our country to ensure that young people are also getting that opportunity. I also want to point out that, to be fair to the people who are retiring, as a country, we must be able to ensure that we have a proper and working pension system. We must improve on what we have today, because I know a lot of people who are retiring have a problem going home because they are not sure that they are going to be taken care of. As a country, we must develop a very good system where we take care of our seniors, because these are people who have served with honor, with dignity. They are people on whose shoulders as a country we have been able to stand on. They are people as a country we have benefited from. These are people we have drawn energy and experience, skill and information and wisdom from them, and we have received a lot of services from them. And so as they retire, I want to put it clear that we must also prepare a system where they can be taken care of through a proper working pension system. And this pension system must be released to them, must have the capacity to release to them their benefits without them having to follow up, without having to go and queue in offices for many hours, for many days. So this is a system that surely we must be able to ensure that it's working. Honorable Speaker, we also have another category of people in this country who are appointed in certain acting positions. And they are normally appointed in those positions because we are preparing to hire another person to occupy the position where they are serving. Honorable Speaker, we have seen a situation where people have acted in positions in eternity. We have seen where CEOs have continued to act for so long. And this, unfortunately, does not work well for our governance, because so long as you are acting in a position for so long, then you are easily manipulated. You are manipulatable. You are easily guided or over-guided by the people who have appointed you in that acting position. And of course, it's because you are looking and you are seeking for an opportunity to be confirmed one day. And so, Honorable Speaker, I highly support that we have acting capacity only for 6 months, beyond which we must advertise for that position, either to be filled or we confirm the person who was acting in that capacity as in the position as an acting person. Honorable Speaker, I would also want to advocate, as we develop this or as we amend the laws, that if someone is also acting in that position, they must also get a pay that or an allowance that is almost equivalent to the person who sits in that position. So we must calculate their salary, get the salary of the position where they are acting, get that difference, and pay them that difference as the acting allowance, so that they do not get subjected to more services and more work without pay. we have to be fair to Kenyans. And so, Honorable Speaker, I really want to support this amendment. I also want to commend the mover of this amendment, Honorable Benjamin Mwangi Gadhiru. This gentleman has proved that he can be able to take care of people who are working for government in this country. And I really want to commend him for having thought about the young people, having thought about making sure that the pension system is working for the retirees, and also ensuring that people do not act for a long time, and those who